Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something different. So far we've concentrated pretty much on the single hero mode. We've done all the maps. We've done all 4 factions on 200% apocalyptic. So today we're going to do classic. We have 4 maps. Crossroads, the smaller map. We have 2 larger maps. And 1 Goldilocks map, fair and square. But no, we're not going to play fair and square. We're going to play Shamrock today. And what faction are we going to pick? I don't really care because I like all of them. So we're going to be Temple. And what hero we're going to get? We're going to get Easter. And what does Easter do? Basic logistics, always good. And that's pretty much it. So the biggest decision we have before we start is what difficulty we're going to play on it. I think impossible. I think it's going to be a little bit too much for apocalyptic. A little bit too much brain work. I don't know though. But yeah, let's start with impossible. If it's too easy, we can go up to apocalyptic next time. But I have a feeling it's not going to be. It's definitely a step up from the single hero modes. And 150% just, I think, is going to allow me to have a few resources and a little bit of gold at the beginning. I think that is the major difference. First thing we're going to do is go in our town and hire another hero. So we're going to have Merry Elias. We'll just grab you. We don't care what you do. Who are we going to leave behind? We're going to leave one of these swordsmen behind. And in fact, we're going to go out with Merry first. See if we can collect some gold. See if we can do something. Well, we have 2,500 gold left. We can upgrade our archers. Right, what we'd like to do is get down to the angels, obviously, as soon as possible. So, Griffin Rookery and a mage guild. So let's get a mage guild while we're all in here. Collect them spells. Let's have a look what we got. Unnatural calm. And pretty much I don't use most of these things. Thick hide sometimes on occasion. So that's a bit of a shame. To get web, we can actually unlock it now. Because of them, because you start with 2 gems, 2 crystal and 2 mercury. We're going to unlock that straight away. And that is going to help with a few of the battles. So, this is our secondary hero. Let's get straight to the movement points. Logistics would be brilliant for him. Whoops, a daisy. So we have ore to start with. I thought that was a sawmill. But we'll stick with the ore. We're happy with the ore. And here's our main character. Or if I actually take him out of the town, it's our main character. He's also going to go to the movement points. And where do we go? So we're starting on the right hand side of the map. We can go north or south. I'm going to go north. I always go, there's further down south than there is up north. So I always think they're going to be tricky and put a town up here. Probably going to be wrong. Okay, I am wrong. There we go. So we have our first border guard. Yeah. That's not too bad. But it just is for us at the moment. So, there is wood. Let's have a look at the sub skills. Paragon, always fantastic. Swashbuckler, not so much, really. I mean, if you've got it early game, it'll be great, but by the time you get it, it's going to be late game. So, paragons are only one I would possibly want of them, and it's not offering us them, so we'll take that. And the basic logistics that comes with it doesn't come with a subcategory attached to it, so that's life. I think we'll go for the +10 and -10 on our own terrain. We're definitely going to get this wood. Okay, not many movement points there. No lore points, so straight on to day 2. We'll take it. Okay, +1 spell power. What kind of hero? Sorry, he is. He's a might hero. So, what are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what we're not going to do is go to that prismatic nest and have them little furry gremlins attack us. So we couldn't go far up the north, so we will go south. And Mary just wants to collect anything he can. I'd like to go up there, but there is a route through here. Nothing else we can collect there. Let's get up to the Learning Stone. Not too worried about his skills, because he's just going to fetch and carry for me, hopefully. Okay, day 2. What can we build? Griffin Rookery. Yeah, we'll definitely get that. But to get the light weavers, which is what we need for the angels, we are going to need mercury and crystal. So we know what we're after. Let's go and get it. Anything else to do? Can't get that. Right, we're kind of tied in already. Get that little bit of gold there. And our main character, he's been to the stables. We'll quickly pop off at the Learning Stone. Terrain penalty reduction, we'll have it. Now let's move south. Okay. So there's another border guard straight away. So that's seems a very small starter zone. Maybe it's just me. We're going to take little to no fights until we get back to our town, which is probably going to be in the next day or 2. And then we'll see what we can do. See what heroes we have to play about with. I should possibly go for the lore points. But also upgrading them archers or crossbowmen would be fantastic to I'm going to go for the lore points and the gold. We'll go for gold here as well. Let's get that economy rolling. Day 4. 4 quick turns. Or 3. Okay, nothing else he can do, I believe. A little bit of ore there if we wanted. Let's get it. I'm back up to town. All Mary can get is a little bit of gold. Can we squeeze through there? We can. Okay, that was nice. A little bit of gold there for next turn. What are we building? Ooh, we can go horses. Upgrade our economy. Still need 3 crystal for that. I'm actually tempted to get the marketplace. Yeah, because we're not seeing any crystal. So we're going to have to buy it. So let's go with our main hero. I'm going to upgrade them up, marksman. We'll turn them... I like both of them, but these guys, especially at the beginning, they add up. They add to your focus points because they're shooting twice per go. I had to think what I was doing there. Let's split them up, put these guys in the middle. Do we want some more griffins, some more swordsmen? We haven't got a lot of gold. We can get the one-off bonus. I'd rather go for the 250 a day. For the moment. I'm going to get them griffins. And can we afford any of them? 4. We'll take it. Right, let's start doing some battles. Well, that looks like an obvious one. That looks a bit severe for a load of trogs. We do have our web though. So I'm hoping that will take care of them. See them focus points going up. We could have actually split them more because we've only got a few units. Right, you can skip, you can skip. You guys can just wait. Let them get a little bit closer. Right, the web doesn't last for long. Did last for 2 rounds. I don't think we need to cast it again. We could to be safe. We've only got 19 points left. Let's skip. Sorry, wait with you. Wait with you. Of course, I forgot about his long reach. Never mind. Nine to 14, or do we let the Griffins do it? 9 to 14. Yeah, we're going to skip with you. 14 to 25 sounds much better. And that's that done. So I think we lost a few swordsmen there. Okay. Expert logistics. 10 movement points after each battle. Sounds good to me. Who's his next fight? Well, it's not going to be that one. Do have a few gems hanging around there. 50 to 99 of them. I think I could go for that. We have a couple of easy battles up here. Let's do these first. Right, 7 more swordsmen expected to be lost. We're going to put the web on them guys. They still go pretty far. I think we'll get these with the range. It doesn't. Both ways are good. No one's dying here for sure. Okay, let's get that attack. Looks reasonable, but we are out of mana. Yeah, let's take it. 2, 2, and 2. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, you can go there. You can go there. You hide in the middle. It doesn't matter where you go, I guess. Right, should be able to go there and be safe. Going to take a couple of losses here. I think we can just pull back a little bit and let the archers do some damage. $23 to 41, but he's on his last legs. He is going to reach our archers. Yeah, let's take him. He's going to kill one of our griffins. That should be it. Could have possibly saved him, but I'm not bothered about one griffin. So what we were after, Paragon if possible, and basic battlecraft comes under that, so we'll go for it. Okay, dead end, but we get a few more, a little bit more gold. What are you doing, Mary? You can get this. Ooh, that's a long way to go. Yeah. And them gems. Might as well do a little bit of learning. In fact, before I click that, let's see if we need to use that bonus now. Possibly. No, crystal we need. We can buy the 3 crystal, and I'm tempted to do it right now. Crystal, plenty of ore. I've already built. What a mistake to make her. Okay, that's fine. No movement points. We've built. Let's go. Day 6, Mary. She's just gonna... Ooh, basic economy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's not the main hero, so... Or he's not the main hero, so that will come in very useful. Okay, and our main hero... Let's kill these trogs. 13 swordsmen and 1 griffin. Well, let's see what difference a web makes. Oh, was he weighted? Okay, fair enough. Wait for these trogs to get a little bit closer. And that's the end of them. Okay, flawless. And we'll grab that sash. Um, 20 to 49. I wish I knew what spell it was. Well, we'll go for these guys, but I will probably let them run. Oh, we have 0 mana. Okay, well we have to do it. So yeah, 0 mana. You wait. Ooh, 1 to 2. Okay, that's not good. And they've waited, so they're going to come across. We have got griffins in the middle, but right, just take out what you can. They do have somewhere minus 30% range damage. Doesn't help our cause. Yeah, I think it might actually be worth moving forward. 7 to 13. Not good. Four to 6, but then we have got our archers. Can we leave it to the archers? I don't think so. No, let's do it. Okay, we could. Okay, that's nice. That's alright. So we did take a few losses. Was that worse than the AI? Can't, surely. Right, grab this stuff. We're on day 6. One more point, might as well use it on the bonus. Plenty of money. Sundrop Chapel, because we already bought the crystal last turn. And it's the last day of the week already. Anything you can do, Mary? That's right, we're going to get a little bit of attack. I don't think he's going to need it, but... No, we're just going to wait at the stables. And our main hero... Yeah, we could get these. Although it's the beginning of a new week. Let's go back. Grab some more troops next time. We do have some light weavers as well. You can just stay there. We are going to build though. I think we need to work on the monetary side of life. So that's an extra 500 gold. That's an extra 1,000 gold. But that comes with law points. Or we get cavalry for the beginning of the week. So now I'm going to go for the cavalry. Yeah, everyone's happy. Mary's staying there. Let's go. So we get the movement points. Can't quite reach. That's fine. What do we want to build? Because that's going to determine how many units we can get. Could get Inquisitors. Not so good for early game for me. Very tough units. But very slow. I think we should work on our economy. It is day 1, we've got plenty of time. How much are they? No, let's get them. Let's get them. Let's just add it all to the army. Right, we definitely want them. Definitely want them. I think the cavalry were the most useful, but how much are they going to cost? We can get 4. No, I'm going to get all the griffins. We've already got a stack of them. And get as many swordsmen as we can. So as soon as we get some gold, we would like to get these troops into our army. That'll do for now. Makes us stronger. One griffin. No, let's not take it. Let's try and save that griffin. You go there. You go there. That should be okay. Right, griffins can stop then. Okay, we lost one swordsman, not too bad. And let's see if we can take out these skeletons. Almost. So do we save a griffin or save a swordsman? I think we can do both. Oh, maybe not. That's fine. So we can obviously slow the melee units. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we can do. Yeah. So this guy's webbed, so we've got plenty of time. Okay. Nice easy battles to begin with. We were after the Paragon, the red. So we'll have to stick with the Ascension. That can be useful, that cling to life, if you put some single stacks out there. But I do want that. Again, both quite good. Go for preemptive strike. Okay, I mean, we can definitely beat them. But what we're going to have at the end of it, not sure. So let's play it a little bit safe. Not really. Are our archers going to go before them? Yes. One law point, can't do anything with it. So let's get to week 2, day 2. Mary, what were you doing? Where are you? Don't think Mary's got much to do really at the moment, so let's level up a skill. We do know logistics. Yep, we're going to become a tax collector. Anything else for you to do? It's only day 2. I think just follow our hero in case you're needed in a minute. And what's he going to do? 50 to 99 and 50 to 99. This could be a bit tricky. We do have a couple of webs to use. Let's take an easier battle. Oh, one griffin. Let's try and save him. Yeah, let's just forget about him. We should take most of these guys out. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's work on you. We can use that on you. He's not going anywhere, so we can... Yeah, we can just skip, and then get rid of him. Possible 250 and 250. I think we'll leave that alone. Okay, 50 to 99 of these. No way, 7 griffins, no way. We still go pretty far. We're forced into one of them. And none of them are Paragon. So which one do we actually want then? I'm thinking either Arcane or Fence. And he is a knight, so let's go for a Fence. Hope for some gold out of this. 3 and 8. I'm not sure if we can actually save them. We'll try, but no, we're not going to be able to save them. No, you're going to come in. Okay, no spell points. Why don't we put a single unit in there to take this retaliation? Well, they might as well take it. So 3 griffins and a couple of swordsmen. Yeah. But we do get the gold. So we have 11,800. So we need Mage Guild 2. A little bit more gold and a little bit more crystal. I'm going to do it. We've neglected the economy, but we'll leave the law points for now. So we can go up and collect a few units. I think we should do, because we've taken most of the easy fights. Let's get them horses. In fact, can we grab everything? Yes, we can. So, what are you going to do now? Don't know where there's a well. I haven't seen a well. So that's a bit of a setback. I think we should go straight out of our zone. It would be so much easier to take no losses if we had some mana. We just can't do it. So, let's go for it. So we've got 20 to 49 of them. Let's make our way down. Elias, is there anything for you to do whatsoever? Can possibly get that alchemy dust. Better than nothing. Yeah, he's got everything else. So you can just follow my hero down. So what's he going to do? Take these guys on first. Right, what we lost? Well, that's not too bad. 2 griffins, 8 of them. Can't web anyone. Which is a big shame. Oh, we've got 6 points. Can we do anything? Not really. 35 healing points. So let's... do we want to wait? Yeah, they're going to lose units, so let's wait. Wait. Hmm. Eight to 11 sounds safe enough to me. Nine to 15. Right, the only ones who are going to move before my archers are these. So let's just take you out. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we broke through rather quickly. Definitely try and save him, so just hang back for a minute. So he can't reach us. So we can wait with all of them, and he's waited as well. A little bit annoying. Okay, let's move forward. Yeah, we just didn't need to move forward there. Never mind. 3 swordsmen, it's fine. 4. Still fine. Well, I think we're not going to get Paragon. We've got 1. We'd have to get all 4. Which is ridiculous. So, morale would be nice. I could just continue in my advanced offense. Yeah, let's do it. Friendly creatures' abilities deal 50%. Huge. Oh, abilities. Deal 50%. Friendly creatures. Range and long... Right, that's it. That's the one. There's a well. Can't get to him. I mean, we can obviously beat them, but if there is 50 of each, we're going to take some losses. Let's take this. No, not acceptable. Only 6 points. Ooh. Do they don't have long reach, so that's... We do have one more turn. We can just move one step forward. I think they would be okay, but there's no need to risk it. Right, she's waited, so let's move forward with you. I think this is the end of them, isn't it? Nearly. Oh yeah. Where is Elias? Did I send him off somewhere? Oh yeah, no, he's still there. We're on day 3. Beginning the next week, I was thinking of hiring a new hero, sending him down, maybe making a chain. This guy's still got movement points, so let's use them. Yeah, it's got to be a crossbowman, I think. Crystals and gold. Let's work on that gold. That's an extra 1,000 a day. Why are we losing a griffin there? Right, who's getting... Right, he's getting straight across. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's not making it, so let's get rid of these guys. Oh, long reach. Gosh, I forget that every time. It's fine. So if we do want to have a chance at that expert, sorry, Paragon, We'd have to take daylight magic and hope for 3 more. Let's do it. You never know. Do with a bit of a magic in our lives. 100 to 249 of them. How is that easy? Yeah, that's what I would have expected. We don't have Twilight. So we can get our natural calm. Helps a little bit. We can get blink on these. 1, 2, 3. But they're going to die. Target enemy deals minus 10% damage with basic attacks. So let's put it on you. Right, what can we take out? Ooh, morale's very nice. Going to be left with a lot of these. We're going to take some damage here. 16. Oh, and a horse. The thing about them Inquisitors, they're a great unit, but they're so slow. Can we get morale with these guys? No. Okay, 16 archers, not great. And a little bit of everything else. All for a bit of spell power, not sure that was worth it. Not sure where this hero's going. Supposed to be going down. Oh, never even. Oh. Does he have anything to help? No. Second wind is not going to get him anywhere. Okay, shame I missed the fact that there was a town right in front of me. Don't know how I missed that, but that's life. I'm going to work on that economy. And day 4. Yeah, we can wait. We can wait. For buying a new hero, that is. There's no one in it, so can Elias just sneak in there? Okay. Morale, not bad. I think actually we'll just get that growth on the crossbowmen since I've just lost quite a few of them. Elias, what can you do? You could go that way. Oh. Clicking too fast. To 49. Let's hope it's 20. Oh, 44. 44. I'm just going to let them run. You can have my 2 griffins. And that's the end of that turn. I'm going to buy another hero and send him down. Shall I buy it from this town? There's quite a lot to gather. That's not a bad hero to get. We'll take you. We take them units too. Yeah. Means we're not getting angels for a while, but we can pass on them troops to our main man. What do we want to keep here? We can keep one of them. Okay, that's not the way you do it. Oh. Oh. Making a meal of this. Okay, am I in panic mode or... Does that mean we can get angels now? I'll have to buy a couple of crystal, but... Okay, there we go. There's another border guard. And that is going to take us a while to get through here. Yep, so we just need 2 crystal. Angels in the second week, not too bad. Not worth doing anything there. Right, Elias was going to scout this way. Hmm. And where's she going? Don't think she needs morale, but... Ooh, crystal. Yeah. Let's keep on going with these units. Nothing else to do. Are we sure? Yes, we're sure. Thank you for asking. I mean, yeah, that's going to help us. We'll take it. Right, so our main man can't go through there. So let's just fight. Not really sure there. No, thank you. It kind of says easy, but probably going to come with losses. Yeah, that's not good losses either. So let's have a look. Oh. Right, so they can all reach everything. Oh dear. Well, we're definitely going to have to block one of them. I think... Right, they're going to go before our swordsman. Unfortunately. Come on, big hit. Not bad, not bad. Oh, let's see what they do to us. Oh, that was okay. Not so okay. Yeah, yeah. Took some losses there. Well, you know, it's day 7. Time for another hero. We haven't got any from our faction. No, we'll leave it another day. What can we get? What can we buy? What can we build? Walls 2. Definitely there. So we could get some horses. Yeah, we'll get the horses. Day 7. We're going to get up our morale. I think that should do. No, our main hero is still to go. Okay. Week 3. Let's start up the top. Who have we got in our tavern this week? Zenith. Oh, could have done with her last week. Lightweaver's growth in your cities. Yeah, take her for sure. What do we want to build before we spend all that money? Nothing absolutely necessary there for the moment. We would like to get that 2,500. Yeah. So we can get 9 of them. We can get them. Wow, and that was it. And 2 of them. Okay. Shouldn't have stopped off for them gems. You're in the middle of nowhere. Where are you, Elias? No, I'd rather you just keep on gathering. See what's down here. Not a lot. Okay, main hero time. definitely do with a few new spells. That might be a good idea, actually. Let's try it. I've never tried this. Shade Cloak on him. What? Well, that didn't work. I thought he couldn't be attacked. What a mistake to make her. Okay, this is... I'm going into panic mode because this is just awful. These guys are going to go next. Right, I'm going to read that again. What was that? I clicked then. Target friendly creature. Maybe I should have paid attention there. Target friendly creature cannot be targeted until the end of the round. Or until it takes action. Oh, maybe I should have moved there, then put the cloak on. We'll live and learn. Griffins can't reach there, so just go back. You're safe, you can go forward. Okay, awful battle. It's done. Be worth it, whatever this is. Clear fog. And thick hide, which we already have, I think. Oh, I don't understand that. Surely, even we can beat that. Right, let's put that in you. Okay, bit better. Yeah. Okay, we're getting back in our stride now. So we've got 2 paragons. Diplomacy would be the 3rd. Well, we've got to go for it. Means the next 2 have to be paragon. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of extra morale. I'm needing it at the moment. 6,700 treasury, I think. So what we've got coming in, 12,000 now. Right, we should start getting going with that. Okay, we had a few little stop-offs there, but it's fine. Right, you are going to get this Mercury. What we got in here? Yeah, we could upgrade these. Not going to leave us much gold. Let's just keep on doing it. So, in there, you can upgrade these guys. We'll keep on losing our horses, but there's 2 more. One griffin. We've completely spent up. Ooh. Oh, we have no money. Oh no. How outrageous is that? 47 Ostringers we could have had. And then... oh well. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to get you 2 extra gems, a bank in here, 1 point which doesn't do anything. just going to get the rest of them units. Pass them on. Where is he? Keep one swordsman. Pass the rest along. We're going to do the same again. Oh, we've got the wrong hero. So where's she going to go? What are you going to do? Yep, you can go there. I'm going to save that, I think. Just in case they join me. This is quite a few of these. 19 griffins. Oh, that's a bit better. Right, they still can't reach us, so wait. There's quite a few of them. Let's split you guys up. Oh. I should be able to tell now which ones are these circle battles. You can go in the middle. Only 3 to 5. Yeah, we could do an enlarged shadow. Right, so minus 15% damage from that. Or 2 to attack and defense. Don't really know. But let's do something. Wow, only one? I know I've only got 2 of them, but... they're going to go next and they can reach everybody. Can 8 of them take out one of them? Nearly. Okay, what was the damage? Yes, okay-ish. 9,000. Nice. Right, now will he join us? No. So we kill you instead. Oh, let's have a read of these. 25% to your army power in the eyes of neutral creatures, which makes them more likely to join or flee. This bonus is doubled if you know battlecraft, which we do. Surrender, we're not planning on that. Plus 50 persuasion power in diplomacy with squads from the heroes faction on the global map. So they sound pretty similar. Oh, neutral creatures. No, we'll go for folk hero then. If I read that right. So, do we get another? I think we do. I think we get another hero. Kestrel, but only comes with one archer. Might as well upgrade it. Yeah, let's get all of them. So I was going to use her to just go around and collect the weeklies. But I think not. I think we'll pass these on. Right, so in week 3, we haven't seen anything of the AI yet. Hope that's a good thing. Now what's she going to do? She could just go up, back up there, collect them kind of things. She's a little bit redundant as well. Let's go find out what's going on down there. And quick stop off. Where's our main hero there? Let's get them units. Never get that right. No, I do like you in the middle. Yeah, that'll do. Can you still reach? No. 26 of 80. Oh, we do have town portal now. Where was that? Well, up there. There was another one somewhere. Okay, you can just get him next turn. Right, 3 points. I think we'll get the extra light weavers. Nothing urgent. We have to get Mage Guild 2 there. Do we want to upgrade one of these? 55 dust. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah. Not sure which we want. Possibly them. Okay. I think that is the end of the turn. And I think that's enough for this video. So thank you very much for watching me. We seem to be doing okay. But we've only got 2 towns. We can't break through down the bottom. We can break back up there. So I think my main hero is probably at some stage going to town portal back here. And then see what we've got up here. Anyway, that'll be for part 2. Thank you very much. Take care.